Hey guys, Derek here with Tap and Turn Gaming, and I'm coming at you today with another EDH Deck Tech. Now today's general, as you can see in front of me, is Zur the Enchanter. He's a very, very well-known, very hated upon Esper color general. So let's take a closer look at him here. He is a 4-cost, 1/4 human wizard with flying. And whenever Zur the Enchanter attacks, you may search your library for an enchantment card with converted mana cost 3 or less and put that directly into play. And if you do, shuffle your library. It makes him a very powerful general, very, very potent, where you can tutor for any enchantment and put it right into play. It makes him very susceptible to being a Voltron general or just a lockdown general, pillow fort general, however you want to build him. I went with a more Voltron / control style. Pretty casual. I know I'm running blue, but I'm not running any counter spells, so I'm sure some people will hate it. But yeah, this is my Zur deck, and I'll just take a second to show you my little custom Zur here with this cool little digital art. Nothing special, just something I whipped up. But yeah, now let's get on to the deck. Slide my Zur over here. First thing I'll go over is my lands. We run a Halimar Depths, Bojuka Bog, Esper Panorama, Evolving Wilds, Terramorphic Expanse, Dismal Backwater, Underground River, Drowned Catacombs, Dark Slick Shore, Secluded Glen, Dimir Guildgate, Dreadship Reef, Watery Grave, Dimir Aqueduct, Tranquil Cove, Adarkar Wastes, Seachrome Coast, Glacial Fortress, Azorius Chancery, Celestial Colonnade, Azorius Guildgate. I actually completely forget the name of this land, so I'll put it in the description. It's the white-blue storage land. I'm sure it's something silly that I'll remember, but it's the white-blue storage land whose name I'll put somewhere on the screen. Wanderwine Hub, Rupture Spire, Arcane Sanctum, and then we run 4 plains, 5 swamps, and 4 islands. So that rounds out my mana base. Pretty basic mana base, just, is what it is. This deck isn't super cutthroat, a little casual. So now we're going to go over my sorceries and instants, which is Retether and Open the Vaults, and that is all of them. Again, as I said, this is a very, very, very heavy enchantment deck. And now we have my artifacts, which is Soul Ring, Dimir Signet, Azorius Signet, Orzhov Signet, Dimir Key Rune, Azorius Key Rune, Orzhov Key Rune, Obelisk of Esper, and Commander Sphere. Just a little mana rock package, nothing crazy. Now we have the creatures for the deck. We run Core Spirit Dancer, Eidolon of Countless Battles, Heliod's Pilgrim, Sun Titan, Treasury Thrall, Sovereigns of Lost Alara, and Bruna Light of Alabaster. And up next, we're going to be getting into the bulk of the deck, which is my enchantments. Probably 50% of the deck is enchantments. These enchantments either come with some sort of utility, or they provide me some sort of buff. But we have Molting Snakeskin, Detainment Spell, Hyena Umbra, Ethereal Armor, Crab Umbra, Vanishing, Aqueous Form, Temporal Isolation, Bonds of Faith, Forced Worship, Suspension Field, Defang, Journey to Nowhere, Luminarch Ascension, Flicker Form, Pacifism, Animate Dead, Invisibility, Narcolepsy, Eel Umbra, Mobilization, Prison Term, Active Authority, Arrest, Battle Mastery, Oblivion Ring, Cage of Hands, Ghostly Prison, Bound in Silence, Imperial Armor, Recumbrant Bliss, Gift of Immortality, Demonic Torment, Unhallowed Pact, Melancholy, Doughty Embrace, Encrust, Claustrophobia, Copy Enchantment, Pillory of the Sleepless, Detention Sphere, Steel of the Godhead, and the only enchantment I run that actually costs more than 3 mana, which is Indestructibility. So as you can see, looking, watching as I go through the cards, the deck is really sort of a lockdown deck. I have enchantments that can more or less lock down any type of permanent. So that's more or less what I do. I use my mana rocks to get out Zur as quick as I can. Usually I can get him out pretty easily, turn 2 or 3-ish, depending on how my mana rocks work out. Almost every time I can get him out turn 2 or 3, and then I just start swinging. Usually I'll go for Battle Mastery for double strike, and then right into Imperial Armor for a +1/+1 for every card in my hand. And you know, at that point I can usually 2 or 3 shot someone, depending on how it works out for me. It's a very reliable deck. It's won many times. I think it's only been beaten twice since it's been built. It's a very resilient deck, and the fact that it can lock down so many different types of permanents with the enchantments just gives it so much more power. It may seem weak on the surface, and I think because of that, you know, people see Zur and they're like, oh, I hate it. But then they take a look at the deck when I'm playing, and they sort of let it go under the radar. But then when I start locking down all their permanents, they really start to hate on it. But that's more or less the deck. That's where we're going with it. This is Derek with Tap and Turn Gaming. You know, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you feel about it, what you think about the deck. All comments are welcome, good, bad, and ugly. So just send them our way, and we'll respond, and we'll get back to you. But again, this is Derek with Tap and Turn Gaming, and have a good day.